Obi di akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Or say calls for Godfred Dame's resignation heighten after Court of Appeal ruling on Ato Forson case. Naturally say, you say Court of Appeal edi ruling by Godfred Dame edi mrika asanso akwa PM ewo ho say yenye na Supreme Court unanimous obi say anyway Supreme Court yenye na Supreme Court ensanso ndi asem no. You say nkrofo eka say bibi asem na edu no Godfred Dame say do say was say Godfred Dame wo kofie. That's what people are saying. Yanking kind na yenhe the was story nimo. I say the spokesperson for John Dramani Mahama, Joyce Bawa Muktari, has reminded the people of Ghana about the call for the resignation of the Attorney General. To her, it was clear from the beginning that the minority leader, Dr. Ato Forson, was innocent and had not caused any financial loss to the state. I said this is a resounding confirmation of the NDC strongly held position on this matter. The NDC caused no financial loss to the Republic. The government did nothing wrong. You can do anything with power, but to seek to deprive a man of his personal liability, his personal liberty on false grounds is the height of dictatorship. Under such dictatorships, courageous judges are a great antidote. We need more courageous judges, as Mr. John Mahama posited at this moment in our beloved nation's life. She said in a post shared via social media. And Rame de Mahama ne reaction ebremo. Just someone what can I say? What share Godfred Dame inyama waye na no kwari ni entwa ye. Na appeals court atrese Godfred Dame na asem onye de. Na obi ana na asem onye de no. By force ano person ye na ochi obi ba, obi papa, obi dihye etum. Na we no akwa ye say yeti kibima minkebi amemuomu. Na so ade a Godfred Dame ye no, wama obi ehu se enye kibima minkebi amemu ene yetim. Yeti dictatorship emu. Na senya Mahama kan no sa neti in system of dictatorship no. Eya na judges a wamo wa kukuduru. Omo ena ye kasa okay judge we ya tre say yes or ye judge. Sa judges omo wa kukuduru no omo ena eya na womo tre say yes. Omo ye mmema. Inti no Godfred Dame de o hwe ade a wo ye ne de wo kan ne de Ghana for ma ye remfi. Because one say emra na tape no edin kan by, and a lot of people were calling on the resignation of Godfred Dame. But I told you, very typical of Ghanaians. Asem de ba ne ye kan sana. Later ne nia ya kwa tiada ni ya forget it. Nti o ka try and say yenkai say we were calling for the head of Godfred Dame, and we should never forget that. Atias here, yenko back na yenko kai sa asem no. Now I say she expressed her gratitude to the people of Ghana who stood by the minority leader throughout the period. I say extreme gratitude to all the good citizens who stood by the honorable minority leader and for justice all this while. As I say, now let's read the full post she made on social media. Okay, I'll say, dear brothers and sisters, we remember the voices of some fair-minded Ghanaians who were calling for the resignation of Attorney General Godfred Dame for interfering with a witness in the course of the appallingly malicious prosecution of the Honorable Ato Forson, the minority leader. The morning after the Court of Appeal brought the indecent and malicious persecution of the minority leader, Honorable Dr. Ato Forson, to a predictable end. This is a resounding confirmation of the NDC strongly held position on this matter. The NDC caused no financial loss to the Republic. The government did nothing wrong. You can do anything with power, but to seek to deprive a man of his personal liberty on false grounds is the height of dictatorship. Under such dictatorships, courageous judges are a great antidote. We need more courageous judges, as Mr. John Mahama posited at the moment at this moment in our beloved nation's life. Extreme gratitude to all the good citizens who stood by the honorable minority leader and for justice all these years. And so that is, I mean, the whole Godfred Dame thing, and that's what's going on. But I'm hearing that notable people have also reacted to this. So let's read notable people. No, Yenkika Msendra Mede John Mahama and Samuel Wakano Mediano Ebremo. You see Ghana Bar Association so akasa also. Yenkinka Ghana Bar Association for because Emrad Godfred Dame tape ni pie no one of the groups are not Ghana for Efre say Omonkasa also a Ghana Bar Association because Godfred Dame is part of the Ghana Bar Association, right? Or see the Ghana Bar Association criticized comments by the Attorney General Godfred Dame following the Court of Appeals ruling. The association described Godfred Dame's comment as unwarranted, which goes against the judicial principles. The public relations officer of the Ghana Bar Association indicated that the Justice Minister's choice of words was unwarranted. Xavier Kuji asked that, assuming the decisions were made in his favor, would he be using such words? According to him, he, Attorney General, is the leader of the bar. We shouldn't expect him to be using such words. You could say you disagree with the verdict of the court and you will take steps. I think that is what everybody does. But an official leader using such words will take an exception to it. Inti, oya, obiabedi adanse say words are Godfred Dame used here on Ghana Bar Association. No, they were harsh. Inti no, and for the very first time in a long while, no, Ghana Bar Association for Aba Bonti Ababeka say now Godfred Dame pan case now call ama no. Her words are we used ama a appeals court judges no. We one for a boo ama appeals court judges ne kra. Because case na nkoyi ama ekoyi ma odia ene de anka odi mrika ebeka so ani case na koyi ama na we di case no ene ye wo di ntia na o se wo ye den o yesa nti no eno no now o say we every Bright Simmons o say the political commentator who is also a vice president of Imani Africa expressed disappointment over Godfred Dame's push on the acquittal of Ato Forson. O say according to him, the Attorney General is being driven by partisan interest and not national interest. I say, I will be humble and admit it. I was one of the people who were mesmerized by Ghana's Attorney General when he was the deputy. It was his dogged determination in pursuing the retrieval of the Woyome funds that earned my respect. I thought it was principle and national interest. Now I know better. He is driven by pure partisanship. National interest be damned. So disappointed. Inti wo here Bright Simmons asem wo kan so no the first. Emra na Godfred Dame ye deputy Attorney General no bu Godfred Dame pa. Ba se onim se Godfred Dame no eye party na ode eye ade. Na Godfred Dame disappointed no wo hwe comment a wode ba ne nsem a wo kan na to say eye obi anka obeji atum na Godfred Dame digidi wo Supreme Court no. Just say eye party nsensem. Party is but you see for me Charlie, maybe it is just me. But I said this. So I same way I said it. Make I say, you see, for me, yeah, can't obia where your party sampan e was say Kufuado amemo we mo. You cannot take Godfred Dame out. Extremely partisan. I mean, they say now people are realizing it. Eduji Tamaklo say lawyer Eduji Tamaklo has asserted that the Attorney General's comment does not make him fit to address the bar. Furthermore, he said, attempts by the Attorney General to appeal the ruling by the Court of Appeal will not be upheld. I've always believed in the innocence of my client, Dr. Ato Forson, and I can tell you, whether Supreme Court or Antwa or Nogokpo, my client will be vindicated. As somewhere do Jitama Klunso editu janono. Felix Ofosukwache, or say, there was never a basis for putting the minority leader on trial. It was a hasty decision taken by wicked men with the intent of silencing a vocal critic of this government who was taking them on at every turn on the economy. It was an absolutely senseless abuse of prosecutorial powers. Asemwa Felix Ofosukwache enso editu janono. Roxanne Nelson Dafiamekwono so a lawyer Emma NDC or say Nothing is to be done which creates even a suspicion that there has been an improper interference with the course of justice. Lord Hewat. I say a big congratulations to the Honorable Minority Leader, Dr. Ato Forson, for your victory today at the Court of Appeal. God rules in the affairs of men. No. It's here for, I don't know what you think, but Montreal, your comment box, me that's it.